Hey guys, today I'm gonna do this video. As you can tell, it is a contest entry for Pink Sparkles. She just hit 50,000 subscribers, so she's doing a contest, and I decided to enter in my favorite makeup slash hairstyle slash nails, whatever favorite makeup or summer trend has to do with fashion. So this is the first part of the video that I'm doing, and it's makeup, and I did a rainbow eyeliner kind of over top of another black eyeliner, and this is just my regular lashes. If you want to do it a little bit more dramatic, you could add false lashes. I just typically don't in the summer, so that's why I did that. And I just did foundation, powder, blush, bronzer, you know, the whole ordeal, which you'll see in the it's a voiceover tutorial, and it's gonna be really short because then after that I'm going into the hair and nails and stuff. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's get started. The first thing you can see is I start off with some Avon foundation, and I just put that on a flat brush and I blended it all over my face, and then I used a e.l.f. translucent powder to just cover the entire face, and then I used a primer and then NYX jumbo pencil and milk, and I just put that all over my eyelid. Then I used a little bit of eyeliner and started my rainbow eyeliner. The first color is red, as you can see there, and then is orange, and I'm going to show you right here how to blend it. You're just going to do short, even strokes like that so that you get a really blended rainbow effect. You don't want cut lines. You want to be able to see it blend thoroughly all the way through. And then I added yellow and green. You'll see this go by really fast. I filmed it all, but I was out of frame, so I just showed you the colors I used. But it's all just blending. Just blend, blend, blend. And right there you see me blending the last color, which is purple, and you can see it's almost out of frame. That's why the rest of them were out of frame. And then right there I'm adding a little bit of white base so I can put a sparkle eyeliner on top of it, and it'll just really pop. I love adding sparkles for summer. It's so pretty. And I know Pink Sparkles love sparkles as well. And then there I just used a white eyeshadow in the corner, and I also put it on my bottom waterline. And then of course you have to curl your lashes if you want full fun lashes for the summer. So I did that instead of using false lashes, and I just applied my favorite mascara. And then I took a little bit of bronzer and just put it all over my face. And then there's some blush, that's e.l.f.'s cream blush, and then on top of that I also used e.l.f.'s pink blush in the powder form right there, as you can see. And I always start in the back, that way if you get too much color, it's in the back and not in the front, right on the apples of your cheeks. And then I use a little bit of e.l.f.'s highlighter. And then time for my brows. So I just used a brow pencil to fill in my brows, and then a bright pink lip just to make the summer look more fun. And then on to my hair. So I just use a little, it's a 10 heat protectant, and it also has 10 other good things it does for your hair. That's why it's called 10. And then you want to brush that through. And then here's just a sped up version of me curling my hair. I just used a 1.5 inch curling iron, and I took the clamp off, and you can look at a video I'm going to post on how to make your clamp irons into a clipless. So right there I'm just using a clipless iron that I made. I'm just curling all of my hair in loose waves like that. And then next you're going to see me styling it. I chose a couple different hairstyles for this because there's so many things you can do with just curly hair. The first one is that curly pigtails, and I added just a little cute bow that it was fun for summer. And then the next look I did was just a one ponytail off to the side, which I also think is really fun. And then I did a braided fishtail braid, ending with the curls as well on the bottom. And this is really fun. I love fishtail braids. Any kind of braid summer is great for braids. It keeps your hair out of your face, especially on those hot days. So there's that look, and I also added a little bow on the bottom just for fun. Bows always make everything more fun. And then this is a different one. This is 3 different braids. I braided each side and then the middle of my back of my head, and then I pinned it up in the back to make a little kind of summery updo, and it's really cute, and you'll be seeing a picture soon of what it looks like, but it's just really fun to do and really easy. It took me about 5 minutes. And I just added another bow there as well. And you'll see the picture later. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my jewelry real quick. The first thing that I'm wearing are these diamond, they're fake diamond, but they still look really pretty. They're called Hugs. They're from Lea Sophia. They're just little mini hoops. And the next thing I have is this ring from Lea Sophia. One of my favorite rings for summer. It's called Dahlia. And as you'll notice, all my jewelry is Lea Sophia. I really like it. This is a heart necklace called Suzanne. And then last but not least, I have this duo right here. Perfect for summer. They're pearls. Just really pretty and got some studs on them. So that's that. And then for my outfit, I'm wearing a dress. This is a maxi dress. I'll show you real quick from afar. Hopefully you can see. And it does go long. And if it gets cold out, you just add a little cardigan over. So there you go. That is my favorite summer jewelry trend, and dress trend would definitely be maxi dresses. Perfect for summer. You can wear them on a hot day or even a cool day with adding a cardigan. So yes, that is my favorite summer trend. And real quick, I forgot to mention what my top 4 prizes would be for the prize pack if I would win the competition. So my top 4 would be 11, 15, 16, and 13. So those are my choices, and I hope you enjoyed my little favorite summer trends. Here are just a couple seconds of some bloopers and me showing you the final look and just saying goodbye. And then here's a clip of a bunch of pictures I took as well. And that's it. I had so much fun. Thank you, Pink Sparkles, for hosting this competition. And congratulations on 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed my look. This was a lot of fun to do.
That's why